We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Tom Glavine gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Stephen Piscotty comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Sean Manaea gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting first, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4. And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, first at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
In now, Chipper Jones as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone! So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Standing in now, Russell Martin, swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. His career numbers against Manaea, just a 3 for 13 batting line. And it's 1-1. Martin, a Canadian native, is a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Tom Glavine. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Here comes Davis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs. So coming to the plate, Sheldon Noise. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Murphy swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a second-year big leaguer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Manaea. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, 1 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. And he's back standing. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Benny V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Right to him. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing. Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Fires, pauses. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this 2nd trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The right fielder, Steven.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Tom Glavine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the 2nd baseman.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's set and the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does.
And the run is in to score from second, make it 9-0. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And it's gone. Paul Blackburn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He swings and grounds it to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
So he got him swinging. Matt Olson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
The third baseman,
Matt Chapman is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davis next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
the pitcher, number 47.
So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavine. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Dale Murphy. Looking up is Davis. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and a strike now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Robbie Grossman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Jake Diekman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Noisy is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Tom Glavine, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Noisy is there. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He went deep last time up.
Well, you don't see that every day, man. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at bat.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. And 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still working. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
In now, Russell Martin as he hits one on a line to left field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where.
And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Now both runners on the move. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Joaquin Soria enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Soria features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. On its way is pitch number 75. Matt Chapman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Chris Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught 2.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Dale Murphy. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. A short, hit hard. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Piscotty looks up. Gone!
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batter number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
16, Liam Hendricks.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The pitcher, Glavine.
Into the box now, Tom Glavine. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Davis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another shot now, Sheldon Noisy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sean Murphy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. First offering on its way. Popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 30.